In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and use a sub-Xsheet to organize your timeline. If your timeline has started to feel crowded, this workflow will help you group related layers into a clean, manageable container without losing any work. We'll be using the Xsheet, sometimes called the timeline, which shows your animation across columns and frames. Begin by opening the Xsheet so you can see your columns clearly. Each column represents a layer or element in your shot, and organizing them well can make a big difference as scenes get more complex. Identify the columns you want to group together. Maybe it's all your character layers or a set of effects you want to keep tidy. Select those columns directly from the column headers. If you're grabbing a continuous range, hold Shift and click the first and last headers in the range. If you need to pick non-adjacent columns, use Ctrl on Windows or Command on macOS while clicking individual headers. Take a moment to make sure you've got exactly what you want. The selection determines what goes into the group. With your columns highlighted, go to the top menu and choose Xsheet, then create sub-Xsheet. This command wraps the selected columns into a single container. Nothing gets flattened or merged. It simply nests those layers inside a sub-Xsheet, keeping everything editable and intact. You'll see your selection collapse into a single entry on the Xsheet. Think of this as a folder sitting on your timeline. The overall view is now cleaner, and you can move, copy, or time this container just like any other column. It's a great way to keep related parts of your scene together, especially when shots grow in size. To work inside the group, double-click the sub-Xsheet. This opens it so you can view and edit the original columns it contains. You can adjust drawings, keys, and timing exactly as before. Any changes you make here will automatically be reflected in the main timeline. Because it's non-destructive, you can experiment confidently without worrying about losing your setup. When you're done editing, return to the main Xsheet view to continue working on the shot as a whole. Remember, the sub-Xsheet is simply acting as a container for those layers, keeping your project organized while preserving full control. If you ever need to adjust what's inside, just open it again with a double click. That's the full process. Open the Xsheet, select your columns, create the sub-Xsheet, edit it by double clicking, and return to the main view when you're finished. With this technique, you'll keep your timeline clear and your workflow efficient,